What's good, movement, and welcome to this extra report from APK News, everybody. Again, to recap what's been going on, we wrote the program earlier on Thursday today. Apparently, there was word that coming from the West Coast area, which is the best coast region in the state of California, where word is that from Daniel Brooks, aka Prince, telling APK News that there is going to be a Cali Link 2 function. But the real reality of this story is that everybody's captivated this attention of all places. I can tell you, this is something that I'm stuttering because this is so shocking because the Cali Link is going to take place the same day as the New York Link function, which is scheduled to take place on June 14th of this year. And a lot of questions and a lot of reaction to it, because this is the first time that if that ever happens, that a movement in this country ever makes a function on the same day as each other. But the problem is of the scenarios that might come up with it. I'm joined right now for the very first time on APK News is none other than Grant Lake from New Jersey, apparently also the member of the Digimental crew and also owner of GM Media, of one of great editing productions in New Jersey. And I'm also joined by Faded Max over in South Carolina, who apparently is from New York. Apparently we have his reaction on this one. And by the way, I want to let everybody know that Grant's camera is a little bit slow, but it's one of the best that he got right now, so we're gonna have to work with it. But anyway, Grant, thank you so much for being on this news. I gotta tell you, you saw the last extra report that we did earlier today. What is your reaction to this as a Beast Coast jerker and also a member and also a person who's been to these fascinating events, one of the leading right now in the country? What are your thoughts about it?
It's kind of, I'm kind of confused because I feel like some people have some things mixed up about if I'm going to this or if I'm going to that. And if I go over to the Cali Link 2, that like Mike and some other Beast Coast people would like tag along. So I mean, I'm just here to answer any questions that you have for me and just to sum things up.
I heard that Daniel said that there is a possibility that you are going to this event over in the West Coast on the same day as the New York Link, that you also are going to attend. But the problem is, how is that going to work out? Because, like, a lot of people are saying that is impossible, and that's shocking and crazy to know that Kelly is throwing the event, the revival event for the capital of the movement in the California, over in southern area, and they're going to take place in Venice. My question is to you, how is that going to be possible if you're going to go to the New York Link, man?
Well, the host of the New York Link is Kevin Connor, and he asked me if I can come through and if I can film the link. He also asked another person, JF Media, also known as now Juby Visuals, and Juby, he said that he could go to the New York Link, and I said as a response that I could definitely go unless if I have something planned for that day, So, and then I also heard about the Cali Link too, and I've always wanted to go to California. Not just because I just want to visit there, but because I also want to meet new people. I mean, I'm really not sure what I'm going to do.
I know this is scratching your head. I understand this is scratching your head on this one, along with hundreds of people who are in this movement, openly and secretly in this movement, because, I mean, you are one of the best editors in the Beast Coast right now, and you were planning on going to an event over there, but you also were planning on going to the West Coast. That's something like, like, I don't know. I'm speechless still on this one.
Yeah, me too. I mean, the tri-state, like we're all fam, so,
Yeah.
I'm really not sure, unless if someone changes the date, because I would definitely like to go through to both events. I mean, I would definitely like to meet new people, over in California. It's something new for me.
California is
I filmed the
beautiful.
Tri-State
I can
Link
tell you
1.
that. California is beautiful.
I've never been there before, so I'd definitely like to go through to that. The only thing that's like questioning me about the California Link 2 is if there's going to be a good amount of people going, because a plane ticket is about $400.
It is. It's very expensive.
It's just going to go right up. So I'm not trying to go to California if there's only going to be like, I don't know, like 8-10 people there. So I would definitely like for the California Link 2 to be live. But Kevin, he asked me before at the New York Link 1 if I can come and film, and I said yes, but due to weather and snowstorms that we had, he had to push it back to, I believe, March 1st, and I couldn't come through because he kept on changing the date, and that kind of messed up my work schedule. So I kind of owe him for that. So I'm really not sure. I would really like it if one of them can change the date to something else. I don't know if that's possible, but if they could, that can help out, because I would definitely like to attend and film both events.
I understand this is really giving you a little hard time. I'm going to come back to you in a moment. I want to go to Faded Max over in South Carolina, who is also from New York, who is from the Beast Coast. I wanted to ask, man, you said something to me earlier that there was an idea that for all the movements to have one of these kind of functions. What is your idea about these events that you were saying in the last extra report?
To me, I was saying like this. Now, we got a lot of editors out there, including myself, which I'm not an editor, but I edit my videos. But long story short, I got editors, and they go edit right there, and everybody's editor. So if everybody edit a video, why not make it's like, how functions be in California and New Jersey and Florida. Why not put all in one and make a cyber length? Like, how the internet jerk battle, whatever. It's like going to a function, but instead of going to a function, it's like recording the video and sending it to one of the editors and letting them edit it, and then come as one, and then put it all as one, make a movie and say, this is the jerk movement, this is what we do, and then have every single body in the jerk movement, put it on them, just had fun, dance, bring people in the city to make this one big video, because I see that a lot of people nowadays don't have a lot of money, or they just don't have, not a lot of money, but just don't have, the time, or got jobs, or got this, or got funerals and stuff to attend. Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. Why don't everybody just come as one, make video in their state, city, or tri-state area, wherever they at, make it in their state, and then come as one, and then every editor just, edit the video, and then release it on a separate channel, you know what I mean? Or on their channel or whatever. Because like I said before, I want to go to Cali. Just like Grant said before, he want to go to Cali, and everybody want to go to Cali. But that money is ridiculous high. To be honest,
it's not like what was back in the day. It was very cheaper to fly across the country for about $150 to fly across the country. But now that the economy is up, now it costs so much money now. Everything is going up high as craziness. That's something that I make about $8 an hour a week over at where I work at during the daytime, and that's not enough for me to go fly all the way over there to California or to New York City. I understand, and that's so many people understand that, yes, just because I do APK News does not mean that I this is a professional news broadcasting. This is an underground news organization, like the rest of YouTube that has an underground organization like Young Turks. That's a television channel. Not a channel, but a television show, but not a channel. Cause this is not a news channel. This is like more like a local, like a network. This is like a network. This is not like a news channel, but you know what I'm saying, you guys.
Yeah, I feel you, but the thing is, that's what I said. That's the same thing I said before. I said, like, I'm pushing for it, and I want it to happen. Like, if anybody down to happen, let me know. You can follow me on Twitter, Nice Faded, right there. Follow me on Twitter and hit me up and let me know if you're down for this link, because I'm down for the cyber link, and I'm down to help anybody out who need help in the movement. Even if it's the beginner, or middler, or anything, I'm down to help anybody in the movement. I'm not a person who just sit there and just bail on you. I'm going to help you out if you need help. So, like I tell everybody, if you want any help or if you need my help, and you want to know more about the cyber link, you can follow me on Twitter, Nice Faded, and I'll tell you everything that you need to know to start it, to do. Just follow me and I'll tell you everything. But that's it for now.
All right. Back to Grant. Grant, when you're one of the members of Digimental, speaking of Digimental, how did they feel? What was their reaction when they heard this about the function? What are they going? What's going in through their minds?
Yeah, I told everybody about how I wanted to go to Cali, and if anybody else wanted to come. And pretty much everybody responded. I know Najee, he was really excited about it. He said, I really want to come through. Mike definitely wants to go back to LA. I definitely want to go there for the first time. Of course, Jake wants to go. And Tyler, he's definitely forward too. And so is Drew. It's just a money situation,
Yeah.
I know that I probably won't have I won't have a problem getting the money. Damien, he probably won't have problems either. Mike, he won't either. But I highly doubt the whole crew would be able to come through because of the money situation. That's pretty much it. Going to New York Link 2, that's not going to be a problem at all because we can just drive up there. We do that all the time, so it won't be a problem.
I can hear that. Is that your sister, Faded Bro?
That's my niece.
That's
my
your niece.
So she playing with me because I told her, yeah, my bad, y'all. It's my niece.
It's all right. It's all right. But anyhow, Grant, let me tell you, bro, it's a really pleasure you joining me on APK News Extra on this pretty much the day of confusion and a lot of shock and surprise people in this movement. Of course, you got people from all over the country who are supporting this movement, and a lot of people in the West Coast are in supporting. And also, like, who was to say that, if this could, this is my final question. What do you think? Do you think they should rechange the date, or should they, take a break, take a moment to think about it, or you know what I mean? I want to go to Grant on that one. Your thoughts?
I would feel a lot more better if one of either Kevin or if they can just change the date to maybe even earlier or maybe later, because I would definitely like to go through the both of them. If I really had to choose right now, I'd have to say New York Link because I don't have any, idea where I would stay at, how much the hotel is going to be. All I know is that the airplane ticket is going to be a lot of money. And also because I owe Kevin because I didn't go to the New York Link 1 because, the work situation. So, it would help me out a lot if, one of them can change the date to either later or even earlier than that.
And Faded Max, bro, you're closing and make it a little shorter because I'm running out of time.
I think that they should just, honestly change the date because, like, I want to go too. Like, even Grant said, I want to go too, but shit, that money is harder. I want to go. So, yeah, I think they should just change the date because I want to go to, because I'm going to the one in New York too. Like, I want to go to the one in New York too because I'm from New York and I got family up there. So, change the date. I'm 100% sure that I know I'm going to New York one, so I'm going to the New York one. So, change the date. That's what I'm saying.
And there you have it, y'all. Two guys who are in this movement, supporting the movement to the fullest, and their reaction on Cali Link number 2 scheduled function that's going to take place on June 14th, the same day as the New York Link number 2 that's going to take place. We'll have more on this on APK News on Friday, everyone. In the meantime, we'll have the latest on Movement Journal that's going to take place also on Friday. That's APK News and Movement Journal. That's the new program, of course. In the meantime, that does it for this extra report. We'll have more on this on the Facebook like page, facebook.com/APKNews247, and also on my Facebook friend page. I'll be posting and also making statuses about this, and also on the Jerk page, movement page, and also on the movement page by Mike Casey on All Styles movement page. In the meantime, that does it for right now. We're going to go back to your regular scheduled programming or whatever you guys were doing. In the meantime, that does it for right now. This is an extra report from APK News, everybody. Stay safe. God bless.